Hey, good morning, everybody. Lee Brower here, and welcome to this week's edition of Meaningful Monday. I am so grateful to be here, and I am glad to be here. You know, I was traveling years ago in the Caribbean. I found an artist that was carved this out of wood. What do you think of when you see this? You know, the subconscious mind is really an interesting thing. They say that about 83% of your brain cells are located in your subconscious mind. But 95% of your actions, the things that you actually do, the things that take care of your breathing, all of that stuff happens in your subconscious mind. It's been said that the eyes only see and the ears only hear what the subconscious mind tells them to see and hear. It's been said by many people, but most recently has been reminded to us from Dan Sullivan. He says it frequently. You know, it's like you buy a red car and all you see is red cars because your eyes and ears only see what your subconscious mind tells them to see. I want you to think of your subconscious mind as a minute. I want you to think of it as a flower pot with the richest soil, the richest ingredients that you could ever find. And I want you to have two seeds. One seed is a tansy seed, and a tansy seed will kill. If animals eat a tansy seed, they will die. On the other hand, let's put another seed in here. Let's call it a wheat seed, or let's call it a apple tree seed. But it will deliver nutritious fruit or food for the body. Now, if I put those two seeds into this flower pot, does the soil care into the soil? Does the soil care what each seed is, or will it give the nutrients equally to both seeds? It's going to give the nutrients. It's not going to say, don't give the nutrients to that seed. It kills. It just gives it naturally. Well, I think the subconscious mind is much the same way. It doesn't stop us from putting what we want to do. What stops us from putting bad seeds into our subconscious mind? You see, we don't have to. We may not be able to stop a bird from landing on our head, but we can certainly keep him from building a nest there. That happens with our conscious mind. You see, our conscious mind is the one that can be able to say, no. I was thinking about it, and then replace it with something else. And so what we consciously think about, that we put into our subconscious mind, ultimately portrays itself by what we say and what we do. I love this quote: wisdom is pure intelligence before the contamination of thought. So our thoughts are the seeds that we put into our subconscious mind. Those thoughts come from many sources. They may come from the videos that we watch, the movies that we watch, may come from the books we read, the music that we listen to. I remember as a young man, my dad did not want me to listen to a particular song. And I said, "Oh, Dad, I don't listen to the words. I only listen to the beat." Well, maybe I wasn't trying to listen to the words, but I guarantee you my subconscious mind heard every word of it. And as you feed that subconscious mind, ultimately becomes who you are. Proverbs 23:7, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you went through scriptures, and almost in every situation where it talks about heart, it's really talking about the subconscious mind. So my challenge for me this is to really knock that bird off of my head. I don't have to linger. I don't have to let it make a nest there. What are those thoughts that are coming into your head? What are those sources? You know, I look at kids playing all these video games. By the time a kid goes to junior high school, he's killed 8,000 people. Or he's at least witnessed the death because of TV of over 8,000 people. Protect that subconscious mind. Fill it with an enlightenment. Fill it with those things that have great purpose, great meaning. Those things that will create kindness and love and compassion in this world. Think about your thoughts this week. Have a meaningful week. I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.